I was on earlier, but I am back. And maybe you guys remember about a week ago, I got on, hi y'all. I got on social and said, tonight I'm not talking about scholarships. I'm actually talking about, hey, everybody, how are you? I'm actually talking about a project that my little nephew is supporting called hashtag the Little Mermaid Challenge. I don't know if you guys remember that. Well, we have had some amazing, amazing support. We got a huge donation from the House, Art, Art House Theater here in Las Vegas, and they donated a 60-seat theater to the girls and their parents. So exciting. And so we are now fundraising and have been fundraising for to be able to have food for the girls and their moms and or dads or guardian, as well as a really cool swag bag with a tiara, what she call it, a tiara, a Little Mermaid doll. They already have those out. A Little Mermaid book, and it is with the image of Haley or Hallie, as well as like slap bracelet, just everything little girls love, they love. And so my nephew, I have to tell you, it's his nonprofit that he agreed to allow us to use his 501c3 for this. But he is like, Auntie, I don't want to go see Little Mermaid. It's like, it's no problem. You don't have to go. He is all boy. It is fine. You don't have to go. He's going to go and hang out with his mom actually and have a really good time. But he said, Auntie, although I'm not going, can I support the Little Mermaid Challenge? And I'm like, well, you already are, baby. You let us use your whole 501. And he's like, no, I want to give. And so my little nephew went into his piggy bank whoops, and gave his own money towards the Little Mermaid Challenge. And so this was inspired through, I dropped one of the coins, so I want to get another one that I have here. Um, so what it is, just showing you guys, it is $2.50. And so we just started the campaign, a dollar for a doll. So my nephew is helping to do and sponsor, pay towards $2.50. And so I've just been holding his little coins and just thinking how precious this is and how sweet. But it's so cool because his nonprofit, the way it's set up, you can literally give. Now it's the lowest that you can give. Like we have GoFundMe, we have Cash App, we have Zelle. I don't even know what Zelle, but with Cash App and with GoFundMe, the lowest you could give is $5. But with Justin's nonprofit, right through his website, you can give a dollar, or in his case, $2.50 from his piggy bank. Um, a dollar for a doll. And so I said, I'm going to come back on and talk about a dollar for a doll and ask if you will give your tax deductible donation of $1. I, of course, want to thank every single person who has given. I don't even know what our GoFundMe is up to right now, but we have, thank God, reached nearly, not quite, but nearly $1,000. We really need 2,000, but we will work whatever out with whatever we have. But we just thought this little campaign, a dollar for a doll, will help people to be able to say there is something that I can do. There, maybe it's a little 7-year-old like my nephew who wants to dig into his or her piggy bank and give a dollar or give $2 or give 50 cents or whatever they want to do. We'll gladly accept it. So that's why I came back on tonight, not to talk about scholarships, but to talk about a dollar or two, 2.5, or whatever you can or want to give for a doll. And it's all tax deductible because of the 501c3. So, how do you give? You go to my nephew's website, which is Heroes and Hearts. And so I'm putting that on Insta, but Facebook and YouTube, it's already in the, like, the whatever the post I put. And I guess I forgot I could make a post here too. But anyway, it's Heroes and Hearts, y'all. Heroesandhearts.org. Again, he is a federal nonprofit. He's the youngest founder of a nonprofit in the state of Nevada. If you didn't know, he started his nonprofit when he was 5. So he's had his nonprofit for like 2.5 years, which is so incredible, right? And he does so many good things for all kinds of people around the world. But, and if you don't know, that is Justin's mission. His mission is to empower, it is to educate, and is to enlighten marginalized communities. And so we are looking for a few more people, actually. If you would like to nominate a little girl to go, and her parent, we don't care if it's male or female parent, but we aren't. This isn't babysitting, so mom, dad, or other, and baby has to come. Okay, but we do have a few more seats. So if you have a little girl or know a little girl in the 89106 area and you want them nominated, we would love to have them. So you can definitely invite them to come and nominate them. And you can do so by sending me a DM. So if you just send me a direct message with the little girl, I should say we are looking for children like ages 5 to 10. We have a few 12-year-olds who are really excited. Look, we have some 40-year-olds who are really excited. So I'm so like thankful that people have embraced this and grasped on, and that it's been very, very well received. Yeah, so we're really excited. I've been, like I said, been holding on to my nephew's change. I wasn't feeling so great this weekend, so I really haven't been on social until today. But just knowing I've been holding on to his change, where he asked, can he give? I know I'm not going. I know we're not talking about me not going, because I told him we're not going to even talk about it. I didn't want him to be stressed. But he's like, can I give? Can I give towards the little hashtag Little Mermaid challenge? And he gave his $1.50, 250. Excuse me. Don't want to jip him, and don't want to jip our girls. His 250 towards the dollar for a doll challenge. So your full dollar is tax deductible, and anything else you give. And so when you go to heroesandhearts.org, you will see Justy in the streets of New York, excited to go to the movies, even though he's not going, but excited about, the little girls going to the movie. And then you'll see the Little Mermaid depiction underneath his picture. And then it's right there. And it says, do you want to give one time or monthly? It also asks if you want to do, $5 is the lowest it says. But if you want to choose your own gift, you can do that. And you can choose $1 or $2. Maybe, it's in your heart to match Justin. Maybe you'll do that. He gave $2.50. Will you give $2.50 as well? And support a dollar for a doll. So yeah, I'm really proud of my nephew, and he is so kind-hearted. And even when it's something that's like this, that's totally of no interest to him, um, really could care less. I'm just in awe that he would want to be any part of it, including giving his own money. So, a dollar for a doll, Or again, maybe you'll match Justin's $2.50. Let me count it out to you. One, two, three, four. That's $1. One, two, three, four. That's $2.50. And he went through and he got all quarters and he gave them to me so that a little girl can have a doll. So we are working towards that. And because the theater was so gracious to us to donate the space, we really want to do our best to give back to them and at least do some food and beverage. And it all costs money. It all costs money. And so we have purchased some stickers already. They had actual Little Mermaid live action stickers. We were able to find that. They have Little Mermaid live action books. And then there's the Little Mermaid live action doll. And so, I really want to do books, but again, they're like, I'm going to do a few chapter books, which are like $9 a piece. The other books, there's one that's not coming out until August, which is like $6. So we have to go with a little bit more expensive book prayerfully. This is a prayer. Okay. It is not a yet. But it is, oh no, I left drop I dropped the 50 cents. I'll probably have to pick it up. But it is like $7 a kiddo. So yeah, and we want to give a lot of kids books. So I mean, when you think about that, that is like what? Times 30? How much is that? Wow. I haven't even really done the math for it. But it's going to be 7 times 30. Yeah, $210 for books. 12 times 25. We were able to find some dolls. Yeah, that's another 300. So that's $510 just those two items. We haven't done tiaras. We have not done bags. We have not done decorations. We have not done a snack for the kids. So those items are a little pricier. However, it's again what I've said before is that it's not equal gifts. It's definitely equal sacrifices. And so can you sacrifice $1 for a doll? Can you sacrifice $2 for a doll? Just we would appreciate your support and your help. So anyway, I just want to see if anyone has any questions. You have any questions, any comments, any concerns? Is there anything I can answer about $1 for a doll? I am going to actually pin this post now to the top. And hello, welcome. We're doing $1 for a doll. What's up, Jess?
Does a doll also come with an action book?
No, you have to buy the books separately.
So what if you give $40? Is that a price of a doll and a book together?
Yep, that would cover a doll and a book together, $40. Great question. And yes, that's correct.
How many with two?
How much does $2 cover?
I said 2 dolls and a book.
Well, if it's $40 for one, how much would it be for two?
80.
Yes, sir. Good job with your math.
Have you looked at Target?
I have not looked at Target, but your mama looked at Target. I keep dropping the quarters. I need to change them to dollar bills for my nephew because Look, we're going from $2.50 to $1.75. It's just on the floor, but yeah. I need to put them back in there. So, is there anything I can answer you guys? Anything you'd like to ask? Anything you'd like to add about the campaign, a dollar for a doll? Um, it's just we're really excited for these opportunities that Heroes and Hearts has to give to all kinds of communities around the world. And we do a lot in 89106. Our office is in 89106. We were partially raised in 89106. Our dad helped build a library in 89106. Our school was in 89106. So we love the historic West Side, and in this opportunity to be able to to give to these kids that are in the neighborhood means a lot to us, and they're just so excited. Our little girls are just they're already so excited. Parents are excited. So again, we thank you so much, every single person who has given a dollar, who's given $5, 15, 20, 25, 50, 100, a whole theater like the Arts House. Thank you so much, you guys. Nothing has gone unnoticed, but it's still not too late for you to participate, and we need you. And maybe again, something maybe you've given already, but think about, have you shared it? Can you share the campaign, a dollar for a doll? Maybe you got our email, because my sister was so kind to set up a whole campaign, and she sent out an email about a dollar for a doll. So it just makes it tangible for everyone to be able to give. So that's all. Okay. Well, I think I'll let you guys go. I appreciate everyone who's come on, and we'll just keep our little video up top there, and even think about matching Justin. It's $1.75 in my hands right now, but the rest of it is on the um on the floor. So I will pick it up, and it goes into and a part of the campaign. So um thank you, everyone. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go on TikTok and talk about a dollar for a doll. And let me know if you have any questions. Good night.